Hey YouTube, we're just out here working in the yard, so I thought I'd give a quick update on the black pines. So these are the black pines that we put into these 5-gallon pots. I think they're 5 or 4, but we're leaving them in here so they could get bigger, stronger, quicker. So look at all that growth. So we're gonna have to trim all that back and then shape that up. But look at that, look at that, all that bark really coming out. It's got a beautiful shape, very interesting. So she comes up this way, comes back forward, and goes back around another bend. So it's looking pretty nice. So these leaves are getting long. We've left them for about, I think this is the 2nd season. So in the spring I'm going to have to do some trimming on it. So hopefully not a lot of trimming, but it's going to need something just to make sure that it doesn't get way too lanky. Yeah, this is a nice top right here. This one's getting strong, but I think this is where I want the top to be. So it's, well, we'll see in the spring, but it spins around again. You can see it spinning this one right here. So coming up this way, maybe we'll make this the top. But yeah, she's doing really good. I love the bark on it. It's really coming out. So, and the thickness of it too, it's got nice taper. So the reason we did this, instead of putting it into a bonsai pot and, you know, something real shallow, instead of doing that, what we're doing is we're trying to make it get bigger a lot quicker. So the only way to really make it to get thick and have a nice taper to it is to put it into a big growing medium. So that way, rather than in 10 years, or shoot, rather than in 20 years, it'll look really nice. I'm going to try to make it so that in 10 years it'll look really nice. So let's take a quick look at the other one. Here's the other one. Again, looking really nice. Look at, got that root flare and that bark. Look at that bark. Really nice. So she's getting thick. Not as thick as the other one. Might be because the other one is in a little bit more sun. Maybe I should move this out into the sun a little bit more. But the other one's always been the more healthy one. But this one is going to be beautiful too. Just going to take some time. So his stem goes up, comes forward, makes it spin, goes back, and then comes back up, forward, and then up there. So this one's looking really nice too. So getting some nice girth on this. That's really good. This one here could use a little bit more. So if that's going to be the first branch, what I try to do is to put the branches on outside curves, not on inside curves. It just kind of looks better. It's not a end all that it has to be that way. It's just some of the basics when you're creating a bonsai. So this is looking really nice. I guess, yep, that's the apex right there. We got a lot of candles growing. Wow, that one has 5 all in one. So it's going to want to branch out at that point and make a bunch of new branches. But we're going to have to cut those back maybe halfway to try to keep some of the energy with the other smaller branches. So you can see here, there's this is the real strong one. It's got some weaker ones here. 1, 2, 3 weaker ones. So we're gonna have to, we'll cut the strong ones so the weaker ones can develop. So it's all about that balance and directing the energy where you want it to be. So this one here again, we'll probably cut this one here, let these two get some more strength. Here's another one, same thing. This one's a dominant one, so we'll probably cut this one, actually cut it off back here, and then let these other ones grow. So these are doing really nice. So that's this one here. Let's see if we can. There we go. And there's this one over here. Let me get over into the sun a little bit more. Spin this around. There we go. All right. Well, that's the, I think these are what, 9 years old? So I'm hoping by 10 more years it'll have the nice girth to the trunk down at the bottom, have some nice thick lower branches, and then I'll start to develop all of the pads on the sides and in the back and on the way up, and then have a nice apex on the very top here. So okay, well, that's the black pine update for 9 years old, and thanks for watching.